Did you know the United States was once a rebellious underdog fighting the most powerful empire in the world? From 13 struggling colonies to a global superpower, the story of America is full of twists, drama, and resilience. Let's dive into this incredible journey. The United States wasn't always the land of skyscrapers and innovation we know today. It started as a group of 13 colonies under British rule, where frustration over high taxes, lack of representation, and strict trade controls boiled over. In 1776, the colonies made a daring decision. They declared independence, igniting a revolution that would change not only their destiny, but the course of world history. The Revolution and Birth of a Nation. The Revolutionary War was a battle of ideals and sheer determination. The Declaration of Independence, written by Thomas Jefferson, wasn't just a statement. It was a rallying cry for freedom and equality. George Washington led a poorly equipped army of farmers and volunteers against the most powerful military of the time, the British Redcoats. The odds were daunting. The winter at Valley Forge tested the soldiers' spirits, but resilience kept them going. In 1781, a decisive victory at Yorktown sealed the fate of the British. 2 years later, the Treaty of Paris officially recognized the United States as an independent nation. The dream of liberty had become a reality, but the young nation faced a daunting question: what now? Expansion and growing pains. Freedom was just the beginning. The United States had to establish a government, create laws, and ensure unity among the states. The Constitution, written in 1787, laid the foundation for a democratic government. But disagreements over power and policies often created tension. The 19th century brought rapid expansion. In 1803, President Thomas Jefferson bought the Louisiana Territory from France, doubling the nation's size. Explorers like Lewis and Clark ventured into the unknown, paving the way for settlers. But this growth came at a cost. Native American lands were taken, cultures disrupted, and conflicts arose. Meanwhile, the reliance on slavery in the South clashed with growing abolitionist movements in the North. By 1861, these tensions erupted into the Civil War. This brutal conflict between the Union and Confederacy would determine the nation's future. After 4 years and over 600,000 deaths, the Union emerged victorious. Slavery was abolished, but the challenges of Reconstruction and racial inequality persisted. The rise to power. Following the Civil War, the United States began to industrialize at an astonishing pace. Railroads connected the East and West, factories produced goods on a massive scale, and cities became hubs of innovation. Icons like Thomas Edison and Alexander Graham Bell led an era of technological advancements that transformed everyday life. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the U.S. was flexing its muscles on the global stage. It fought in World War I, helping to secure victory for the Allies. But it was World War II that truly marked America's arrival as a superpower. The U.S. played a decisive role in defeating the Axis powers, and its leadership in rebuilding the post-war world set the stage for decades of influence. The Marshall Plan, NATO, and the United Nations were just some of the ways America shaped the global order. A modern superpower. By the mid-20th century, the United States was not only an economic powerhouse, but also a cultural and technological leader. It put a man on the moon in 1969, pioneered the internet, and became home to some of the world's most influential music, movies, and ideas. However, the journey wasn't without challenges. The civil rights movement in the 1960s highlighted deep racial inequalities, while modern issues like climate change, political polarization, and global competition test the nation's resilience. Still, the American spirit, rooted in innovation, freedom, and perseverance, remains a driving force in the world today. What's your favorite moment in American history? Is it the Revolution, the moon landing, or something else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on LearnShift for more incredible journeys through history. See you next time.